Yeah, I was thinking about something, right? And I want individuals to understand this right here. Okay? Um, when we all start out in life, right? We all start off at zero. We all start out at zero. No matter what, no matter what your ancestors have passed down to you. All right, because you have the 9 to 5 mindset ancestors and you have the business wealth ancestors. All right, even for the business wealth ancestors that pass down wealth to their loved ones, okay, you have to know how to run it. You have to know how to run that wealth, because if not, you're going to blow it all and you're not going to have enough for the next generation. All right, and for some individuals, for some of the 1% wealthiest out there, if their loved ones cannot pick up how to run the wealth, they will not even get the wealth. They will not pass it down. They even have them in like clauses and things like that in wills, okay? They have to be educated on this. They have to be educated on that in order to get this wealth. If not, they cannot have it, okay? And for some of them, they can only get portions of wealth, okay? They can only get portions, okay? And they can't get the other portions until they educate. They go to next levels of education within the family tree in order to receive that wealth. Do y'all know that that's how some of the 1%ers have it set up? Because 1%ers are not reckless. They're not reckless, all right? Because they want that. They take time to put, educational systems within the family together for that family tree only, all right? And the thing is, you have to educate. You have to know how to run certain parts of the wealth in order to have it. So therefore, the loved ones of the 1%ers start at 0 too. All right, because the thing is this, they don't have it right away. All right, that's why the 1%ers stay wealthy for so long. Okay, because the next ones that come along, okay, they educate and take over wealth. Educate, take over wealth. But you have some of them that fall off and do not get that luxury. You have some of them that fall off, do not get that luxury, and they're out of the wealth tree. So therefore, everyone starts off at 0. Okay, now the thing is this, for the average 9 to 5er, now they may not have wealth passed down from the ancestors. They may have that 9 to 5 mindset passed down. But the thing is this, some of us see the 1%ers and be like, damn, how do they do that? How do they get where they are? All right, and I want to tell individuals like this. All right, just because something is not passed down to you does not mean, okay, that you cannot have it. You can have it. All right, you see it. You got a lot of individuals saying, a lot of the 9 to 5ers who have the 9 to 5 mindset, you have a lot of them saying that. Some individuals saying, oh, you born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you're this, you're that, or whatever it may be. Okay, you're this, you're that, whatever it may be. Okay, but the thing is, you can have that too. All right, you know the difference between the 9 to 5er and the 1%er is that the 1%er lives off of knowledge. All right, they know that what's out here in media, mainstream media, news media, TV media, they know that it's distraction. They look at it as the distraction. But we look at it, the 9 to 5ers, a lot of us look at media as entertainment. Okay, the 1%ers, they consume their mind into knowledge, books. Okay, learning from other individuals under them. A lot of the millionaires are learning from billionaires. They're actually paying billionaires for the knowledge that they know. And other millionaires, they're brainstorming. They're having think tanks. They're obsessed with being wealthy. They're obsessed with knowledge. They consume their mind into this. Do you understand? What do we consume our mind into? We consume our mind into a lot of media, a lot of entertainment. That's why we cannot have what we want in life, because we don't consume our mind into it. Okay? You have to understand, the 1%ers eventually had to get to where they at some kind of way. All right? Which means that you can do the same thing. Whatever you want to do, if you want something in life, okay, and you don't have it and you're wondering how to get it, consume your mind into it. Okay, if you want to become rich, consume your mind into it. You have to block out the distractions that are put here purposely for you anyway, to keep you from seeing the big picture. You know what the big picture is? The big picture is what the 1%ers indulge in every single day. All right, but you know, the higher entities don't want the majority concentrating on that. That's why distractions are put here for us. Some individuals are going to bypass the distractions and see the big picture and consume their mind into what they want to know, wealth strategies, and the majority are not. You have to understand, entertainment is put here for you. It's like a test out here. Do y'all understand? All right, if you want to write a book or something like that, a best-selling book, consume your mind into writing. Consume your mind into learning how to write a book. All right, consume your mind into finding individuals who specialize in writing certain parts of a book. Okay? You can write your book out. All right? But at the same time, if you're not a writer and you don't know how to do it, if you're not a writer or whatever like that, and you want to write a book but you don't know how to do it, hire individuals that know how to do it. Tell these individuals your ideas. All right? Just write out some ideas, write out a rough draft, and hire like a ghostwriter or something to professionally write it. You don't know how to make book covers? Hire somebody to know how to make book covers. A lot of individuals, right, they're not doing what they want to do because they think that they need to know how to do all of these specialties. Okay? They think that they need to be specialized in every part of everything. That's not the case. Hire individuals. Surround yourself with individuals who have done this, who have succeeded, and know how to do what you want to do. And then you will notice that things will start moving for you. Okay? You can't do everything by yourself. You don't specialize in everything. But that does not mean that you should not be able to do what you want. It does not mean that you can't do what you want to do that involves things that you're not specialized in. For example, Saitama. Look at the Saitama developers. Look at everything that's going on with a lot of the new technology they have going on. Do you think Russ himself specializes in everything that's going on? Do you think he specializes in all of these successes that they've recently had? No. He hired a team of 300 men and women to do that. All they got to have is an idea. And you toss it to the individuals you pitch it to the individuals that specialize in this, that do this, and let them go to work. That's the same kind of strategy you should have when you want to obtain wealth. And the book thing was just an example. There are a lot of things. There might be individuals, females out there that want to, women out there that want to start their own business, own hair salon or whatever like that. How are you going to start your own hair salon when you're too distracted? You're consuming your mind more into media and entertainment on TV. Those individuals on TV are making money. They're making millions. They're already set. You got to get set now. All right, you have guys out there, the men out there that want to start a lot of their businesses up like that. All right, how can you start your business when you're consuming your mind into a lot of entertainment, into a lot of sports? There are individuals right now that think about sports 24/7. A lot of men out there that think about sports 24/7. Just imagine if you put that same energy into thinking about wealth strategies 24/7. You will be well off. You have to understand that the reason why some individuals are not where they need to be, why some of y'all are not where y'all need to be, is because you do not consume your mind into your passion. Consume your mind into it. Block out media. If somebody locked you in a room, right? If somebody locked you in a room with books, okay, and with internet, where you couldn't get on no entertainment sites or anything like that. The only thing you could get on is wealth building sites, and on those sites, it requires you to just read and how to put into action. Just say if you were locked in a room like that with books, okay, and knowledge media, the only thing you could ever do, the only thing you can consume your mind into, there's nothing else for you to do. Just imagine you locked in a room doing that for a month. When that month is over with, you're going to come out a damn beast. You're going to come out a beast. You're going to come out a beast. You're going to come out ahead of the game. You're going to be ahead of the 99%ers. All right? Because you're going to come out hungry. You're going to be wanting to put things into action now. Do y'all understand that? Consume your mind into it. All right? Consume your mind into it. You get out of life what you consume your mind into. Okay, if you're consuming your mind into a bunch of entertainment and you're looking around at your life and saying, damn, things are not going well for me or whatever like that, look at what you're consuming your mind into. If you're consuming your mind into every time you get paid, you want to look fresh, you want some Jordans, you want to have nice ass outfits, but at the end of the day, your ass going to be broke because you can't even invest nothing into crypto or into any kind of investments or whatever like that, then you're going to be broke. Nothing is going to be going on for you because all you're thinking about is staying fresh. All you're thinking about is staying fly for the next female. For the guys out there, even the females do the same thing. All right? See, I got to get the big picture out here, y'all. Get the big picture and you will succeed. All right? This is my video. Outie.